Ah!
The fuck was that? Was that you just memeing or stretching?
Both.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
He's stretching his meme.
Lol.
I'm memeing my stretching.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought I fucking, Let me switch the fucking thumbnail, because I'm an idiot. God damn it to hell. File. Open. Bear
Well, it
with...
is early in the morning.
Oh, yeah, it is. But you know
Yeah.
what? Nothing like getting
It's
to...
11 in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Anthony.
Uh,
God.
well, everyone usually has like a fucking moment of setup and shit, so...
Holy shit, Foxwell's alive?
Why wouldn't he be?
Haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he was in the stream where we had buttons on.
God. Greetings, everyone. Night here.
Okay.
12-minute. No!
What's going on?
This video's 12 minutes long.
What video is?
Foxwell's video that he just posted.
Oh, what's it about?
Fucking the grizzly guy from BC.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, that'll be a lot more fucking on brand. Let's see if that fucking hit refresh and see if that bitch changes. Come on. You know what? Come on, I don't want Sheldon and Stalin in the thumbnail. I guess that's just how it is, because we're stupid. Or I am stupid. I'm gonna eat all that one on my own. This is FNGR.
Make sure you got ketchup.
As you can just hear, that's FNGR. We're joined by John Bubba, as well as Instepius.
Dab.
Dab and Dab.
Hello.
Twitter. Paste. Streaming about the BronyCon Predator.
Have a seat. Have a cookie.
Actually, let's put some tags on this.
Mind if I
bitch.
finish my pizza first, though?
Oh, sure, I suppose. I could talk to the chat in the meantime.
And Bubba got it.
Predator. What's the damn name?
My
Grizzly the
dominance.
Medic or some shit? Let's see.
Grizzly the Medic, yeah.
Yeah. Is that with an
Oh, no,
L-Y or what?
Grizzly, I believe.
Z-Z-L-Y. The Medic. Okay. Monk.
Oh, if that dude got any damn fatter, he's gonna need a friggin' medic.
Well, I'm told you get fatter in prison. Alright, so let's
Sure.
see. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't... Yeah, some people who doesn't understand. I was literally just checking the BronyCon Twitter. They haven't updated to the best of my knowledge spoken. They haven't said anything.
So let me check the BronyCon Twitter.
So let's see.
I think it's good lord, man. I
I'm
know.
not seeing anything.
Okay, so to give everyone a brief recap, as far as I understand it, Mint didn't go to BC, did she?
Mint did not go to BC.
Okay, so yeah, if anyone's looking at the thumbnail there, a guy who is in fact totally not Vita posted the picture of him standing.
Spacey.
Yeah, sure. Well, anyway, I'll screen cap this, and even though it's on the thumbnail, just for context here, I believe as the story would go, this was probably put in barrel. That's how it happened, right?
Well, Vita tweeted out the picture of Beiji with
Yeah.
the security guy.
Yes.
And the story goes, and this is already on the live stream.
I'll be honest with you. Every time I heard Beiji, you got confused. So this guy from Barrel, let's just call it that, posted this out, and Mint's like, I know this guy, and I'm like, oh, fantastic. So we're gonna start sharing some of those screenshots and doing some readings. Here, let me freaking screen share my
Mix.
Skype with the room. What does Migs want?
He joined and then he left again.
Migs, is you in or is you out?
Is you or is you not, my baby?
Yeah.
I was just thinking the same freaking thing.
Yeah.
I said it right.
Is you is, or is you not, my baby?
Indeed. Fucking.
So there's Beijing in a Slenderman costume next to the,
Yeah,
the security.
I know. 1 second here. I'm trying to make sure I got the right mint one. I think that's the more advanced one. Let's see. Medic. Private room with a 15-year-old. Do I have to go through the shit in... Which one's this? Preview. No, that's the marked fauna one. We'll get to those in a minute. I'm trying to do these in order. You know what? Let's not do suspense. Let's just jump to the fucking meat and potatoes of it all.
Let me get my fork.
Yep.
We're a 14-year-old, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed. Here we go. Okay, so this is Grizzly the Medic, the guy who currently works for, or did work for BronyCon before they closed down or wrapped up house. Grizzly goes, "Wanna fuck or something?" And then, I don't know. Wait, shit, you're 15. See the logic?
Lol.
Yeah. See the logic when... Well, that is the right reaction, typically. Oh, you're 15. Shit. Yes! Okay, so far...
Well.
So far, that's the right reaction here. This is a fuck up on his part, but he's back off, right? Lol. Don't call the cops. Unzips... Are we going from right to left or down?
I think down?
Okay, let's go down. But nope, he proceeds with the 15-year-old and his degeneracy. By the way, this is from Jace. You should know by the degeneracy remark. Laugh my ass off. What? That's how that works. Touch his butt. Oh, yes. Your butt feels so moist on my butt. Wait.
LMAO to fuck.
Okay, wow. Laugh my ass off the fuck the most. First off, fuck you for being illegal. You can tell I didn't read this all the way through. I just read the first part, and I'm like, okay, yeah. So usually, I guess either I'm being lazy or it's a little bit of both. Either I'm being lazy or I want that fresh, earnest reaction of.
Yeah, this gets worse.
Oh,
it gets worse.
Yeah.
It gets worse.
Grizzly the Medic, send nudes or we'll die. Look at the soliciting nudes from a minor and can add that to the list. I mean, not sending someone to jail, thanks. Now, okay. Big Bear, let me be clear. This sounds like a stable member of society. If given the chance, I would fuck the brat out of you. I can't wait to tease you at BC. This man was on BronyCon's staff.
Security.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Lol. Big Bear, it's gonna be fun to watch you fluster. Okay, we'll get back to this. I'm gonna address that real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, whether you're a boy or a girl, if a furry is making you uncomfortable, do not type out blushes, turns red, or any of that shit. You need to stop role-playing right there. Okay? I'll probably do more of a proper video on this to show an illustration, but now's not the time to go kawaii desu and going, no, Ani-chan, no, you need to stop. I'm probably going to ignore you and walk away. There you go. That's the right way to go.
Yeah.
I'll ignore me. I'm everywhere. I'm staff, once again, using his position of power to intimidate. Look at this dates of these logs if he was doing it back when she was 14. So it says 8/23/2019. Okay. Just IFC, you're depraved. You'll be 15 at BC. Yep. Fucking hell. I'm tempted to sin. Proof that he was ready to get sexual with a 14-year-old. Lol, if I want sex with someone, I want to be in with a relationship. I'm not friends with benefits type, and I said before, I'm not interested in a relationship right now. I'm still going to slap your ass. Okay.
Oh, dear God.
Big Bear.
BC security, guys.
Yeah. So you're probably coming to Broby. I'm assuming that means BronyCon.
I don't know what that means.
You know what? I read typo. I'm gonna assume BronyCon. Not unless you're paying, lol. Oh, and he turns into Step Hero. No. He's also a grammar notch.
Hey, man. He is not one of us. He is not one of us.
I don't want money for it, Big Bear. I thought you said that you were coming, dork. That was months ago. Well, sadly for you, Taylor, now you're just going to jail. We hope. Probably not though. We were being we were gonna bang, and I'm just gonna go to jail a happy man. I I I you know I usually I'm normally able to play devil's advocate to some level here, and I'm like, no. This one really here's the funny thing is this is completely probably out of order, but this one wraps it up so fucking perfectly, so fucking astoundingly amazingly, unless I find out that basically the person behind this, which we do have, was of age, and this whole thing itself was a roleplay, is the only way that you could even hope to. You're a big slut. Why you look this? Why you like this? It's an online persona. I love to be flirty, but in real life, I swear to God, I wouldn't say half the shit I've been spewing. Also, daddy issues. I bet you $20 I could cook something out of you. Something as in what? I've cut clear that this guy's a pedophile. Yeah. So you were about to say something, either John or Step?
Oh, I was about to say this motherfucker about to eat up with the dumbass. What the hell?
All right, I have to stop sharing because I have to hunt down one more image really quick. Oh wait, no, I don't, because it's on fucking I didn't bother. Yeah, it's the image I need is actually on Leo's fucking what's it called?
Yeah.
It's in the doc, which I have pulled up. I was like, why didn't? Oh yeah, that's why. So let's look at the chat here. Ooh, we spiked. What do you guys think? I can follow the suit with a car. See fat degenerate hitting on a kid. Now, if anybody wants to wonder, oh hi, they're Mint Heart. Have you ever ERP'd with a child or hit on them at all? Come to JailCon. You know what? I don't have a problem in the meantime calling BronyCon JailCon.
JailCon.
PrisonCon.
JailCon. Let's see. Do I need? Is there any? I have 3 tags. Can I change one of those to JailCon? Yeah. I'm gonna change Predator to JailCon.
When you come in, you get your complimentary black and white jumpsuit.
Yes, sir.
Jail bait for JailCon.
Indeed. Fuck. Good times.
And if you're new and this is your first time, we'll give you a brand spanking new red and white jumpsuit. Just so you can show off your candy stripes.
Wants to be unbanned so he can comment on the stream. Mint, if you'd like in this stream. You know. You're the reason we got this bitch going. Okay, cool. Let me hunt down Mint on Skype.
I'll add her in.
Okay, that'll work.
And
don't flood the room, Mint.
I'm not gonna flood the room.
No, I was saying, Mint, don't flood the room.
Okay.
Fuck.
Boy, oh boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting for Mint Heart.
Okay, now my grandmother's calling me.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Well, I guess Mint steps in. We don't need this one right now. And we sadly don't need that one. Holy crap.
I still want to know what that fat son of a bitch was supposed to be securitying over. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, that's fine. Is Mint firing up the computer right now, or Skype, or what? Or...
I think Skype takes a bit for her to load for her.
No, I understand.
She rarely fucking uses Skype.
No, I get it.
Oh, speaking of which, there we go.
I hate Skype.
Indeed. So the first time, how long did you know Grizzly the Medic? How long did you talk to this guy? Rough guess.
I want to say a couple of months.
Okay. How fast did he come on to you?
Almost immediately. Basically, a lot of our chats happened in Twitter DMs on my old account. So because that's been yeeted off of Twitter,
okay,
I cannot access any of that. But what I do remember is at the time I had
thanks to Buttons for making that information unavailable. Go ahead.
To be fair, it wasn't just buttons; it was spoken mind as well.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Just a little bit of a call out right there. But yeah, so he was basically hitting on me almost immediately, and I was definitely not interested. But I have such a hard freaking time telling these people fuck off. It was horrible.
Now, to be fair, from the logs I've seen, you did kind of like
Okay.
say you weren't interested.
It was very subtle.
Okay, now
But,
hold it here. Like, again, I had this discussion with Via the other day, and I got his permission, but I might as well ask yours right now. When a guy, whether he is of age or not, if you are not interested, the way to get him to stop, especially if he's a furry, is do not turn red, do not blush, do not bat your eyes or slowly bat. Don't you feel like, no. No.
I know this very well, except I can't apply it when it actually fucking happens because I'm a weenie who has many issues.
Or, Mint, if I may offer a suggestion.
No, I've got a better one here, too. Like, if you just don't want to, you could, like, be like, not today, I've got diarrhea or some shit like that. Maybe that'll...
That's genius.
Yeah.
Anthony.
It's the explosive variety. There's a lot of blood. Yeah, just no.
Yeah.
Then again, he's
Brilliant.
a furry.
Yeah.
Then again, he's a furry. You never know.
Yeah, brilliant big brain.
Yeah, that's true. The fucking furries, I swear to God. Ugh.
Yeah. Or, Mint, you could always just use the classic line of, look, I'm not gay, but I can learn, so you're not my type, bud, you know.
I'm not gay, but I think I might be right now.
Yeah, you know. Or you could just name off some weird kind of STD or something, you know, like,
sorry, no, hold on. I got this condition called gay, and it's flaring up right now. I'm sorry, I'm not interested.
All right, so
Ugh.
let's go back.
Anthony, has Vita passed you any of the other screenshots that haven't been released yet?
I did. Yeah, we read off the Jace one.
Well, not the Jace
that was
one.
what I was Twitter,
The
so.
ones from mine and Grizzly's conversations. What I meant.
Oh, I mean, we could make a separate room to have Vita in if you want. If he wants in,
I don't know.
ask him.
I could ask him.
Yeah.
I could ask him.
He says he's watching the stream, so we'll see if he sends me a message.
We've already technically got a room, so I just chuck you guys into that one with Brony, Inspector, and Vita. All right, let me. You know, I'll leave those open. Here we go. There's that, and here we go. Here's the Minhart logs. Screenshots for activity. Grizzly the medic. You know what, Mint? You read off you.
I'll read Grizzly.
Oh, okay, take it away. You know, I would have wanted Brain Inspector to do this, to do his coddle voice, but go ahead.
oh, God.
To sit down and talk with her about pros and cons. I'm happy to buzz in and speak to her as member of staff.
No, that's not predatorial enough. Let's try that again. Just sit down.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Dig down deep.
yeah, just sit down and talk with her about the pros and cons, you see. I'm happy to buzz in and
I hate
speak
you all.
with her as a member of staff.
God, I need to take another shower.
Go ahead, man.
That would only make her not want to let me go even more. I'm not really allowed to talk to adults. She thinks all of them are predators.
I wish I had that cartoony furry voice. You know, the one, like, that would work so good here.
Yes. Also, Vita said he needs to find his pants.
What,
Hold on, I got it,
what did Vita say?
He says he needs to find his pants. You know him.
Oh, all right. Now I want to point this out right now that there was a rumor floating around me being like fucking like my business plopping out in stream. Did anyone else find it funny? Yeah. Does anyone else find it?
That's
Yeah.
so
No.
funny,
I
though.
want to point this out though. Does anyone start funny that the person who started that is the guy who's butt naked right now?
The only reason he started that is because in Barrel, someone was like, "What's going on in the stream?" Because they were not watching it, so he just made up a stupid rumor,
Yeah.
and it spread like wildfire.
And then someone fucking leaked it from the chat, and Lily got onto it. I was like, what the fuck?
Lol.
I woke up the next day like, "Oh my god, these fucking idiots!"
Once we get through all this shit, since I have no problem with running long on stream, we could address Buttons' rape accusations together.
Oh yeah, those are my favorite, man.
Yes. Since obviously, you know, Beryl is dying to defend me. If any of those are legit, they can obviously.
Well, we don't like Buttons.
Yeah,
we don't like
but
you, but we like you more than we like Buttons.
Buttons hasn't.
Well, hold it. If there were legit proof that I had raped Buttons, you guys would cover it.
Yes.
Okay,
you-
cool. And
And
that's
we
fine.
shit on you for it.
Yeah,
Like,
because
you
you
raped
raped someone.
somebody, that's fucked up,
I mean, you
dude.
raped someone, Anthony.
Yeah.
Come on.
You said if, right? You're not
If, yes, I said if.
Yeah.
Jesus, Anthony.
I heard Step in the background. You.
It's because Step's a retard. Don't listen to him.
Okay, fine.
Look, if you rape someone, we'll cover it.
Okay, and that's fair. I'm not asking you not to.
We'll find you, Aguilar. It's fine.
Yeah, we're
I will find you.
we're trying to
It
initiate.
totally happened.
We're trying to initiate dot Vita MP or JPEG or whatever the fucking meme is. Take some loading. Fuck. You're gonna pull me in. Heads up. I need to find my pants. Well, you don't have. Okay, yeah. I was about to say theoretically you don't have to pop on cam, but at the same time.
He likes to have his pants for calls. Well, I don't know. He's a weirdo.
Is Vita also going to take a shower in spaghetti?
God damn it.
Here, let me tell you. Let me know when you're ready. You know what? I could just start throw you guys in that room.
What the fuck is yote?
Yote.
What do you mean we're yote?
When yote's ready.
What's a yoke?
You fucking
I don't know.
come on! You could read fucking typo. Get off your bullshit.
It's
What is your?
Steph, he's
Here, I'll just fucking throw.
I was thinking my cousin Benny for a moment.
Lol. Yeah, let me throw John in there, and then when you guys can grab Step. Oh, son of a bitch! Whoops! Fuck! Stop ringing, you piece of shit! It was a mistake. Fuck! All right, I'm gonna hang up.
You got too expensive with all
Yeah,
the
that was a
damn-
mistake. I actually didn't. I started the call over there. Warp, derp.
Stupid.
Oops.
Indeed, yeah. This is Anthony not knowing what the fuck he's doing.
Hey, don't fill out the Lone Ranger.
John Bubba. There, Mint, you can. Oh wait, they're back over there. We're floating over.
Oh, I hate Skype.
Yeah, there we go. Fantastic.
Fucking hell. I hate Skype. It's so... he like kicked me out for whatever reason.
No, could you throw a Step over here?
Oh, is Step gone too?
No, yeah, put Step in here though.
Oh, for the love of God. Or he be here, he is.
Yep.
If I remember how to even do this, God damn it. I have not used Skype in ages.
No, it's fine. Oh, what the fuck is Step's current name?
It's a Step with a hard P.
What?
It's a stupid fucking name, but that's Step for
Okay,
you.
Step. There we are. Wood. And there you go.
This is why we don't use Skype.
Okay, cool. The next time one of these guys just accosts you or something like that, I don't care. Grab Vita, grab Jace, grab anybody in the call immediately or whatever, or the chat. Oh, who the fuck is bugging me? I don't even know where my
Tell
phone
them to
is.
fuck off.
Yeah, let's
Damn
see.
it.
Dead. Ian, is John coming over or what? Oh, there.
John's
Okay.
All right, we're good. We're back. All right, fantastic.
You're live.
Okay.
fucking Vita.
So yeah, let's get back to this here.
Is
Yeah,
that the
technical
document,
issues.
the one that Stalin had, Step, or what?
Is what?
The thing that Anthony's reading off of.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't know what
Leo's
you're doing.
document.
Oh, that's okay. Pass it to me so I can read these logs better.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Same.
Let's put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Those must be some fucking amazing pants. These are this. You know how like Mundane Matt has like those super boulders. These
Yeah.
pants are made of the same material that those boulders that fucking Mundane Matt were doing. You know?
They're the +3 pants.
Yes,
Of
the-
charisma.
They're the tights of tightness. Yes.
The tights of the goddamn it.
Two points for anyone who gets that shit. Anyways, here. Oh, wait, how do I get the voice? There we go. I'll literally show you my ID and certificate. Seriously, she's that paranoid. Plus, I'm not that much older.
God damn
It was
it.
terrible.
Uh,
God awful.
Yeah, just
Disgusting.
whenever a furry hits on you, just imagine them with a Krusty the Clown voice. You wouldn't sleep with that, right, Mint? Right?
I wouldn't sleep with him even if he didn't have the fucking voice.
Okay.
Hey!
God.
This is fucking
Just
autistic.
making it worse.
Yeah, this is terrible.
Yeah,
I'll
she's
never get my
really
game
paranoid.
back.
Shut the fuck up, right?
I need you to imagine your least attractive fucking male character in any anime ever when one of these creepy guys hits on you, and just imagine what you would say to that person, man. I don't know. Find some way to say no.
I try to be subtle because I'm like I
Ooga
said, I'm a
booga.
fucking weenie. And
There he goes. Yeah, we're reading off the thing here. So,
Enjoy.
yeah, it's your line.
Yeah, she's really paranoid.
I'm 20.
I repeat, really, really paranoid.
I'm barely an adult. I'll still laugh at 69. So let's say you got hurt. If the medic is over 18, she'll think he's a pedo.
Well, no, she trusts medics and police officers, but it has more to do with adults online. She thinks they're all a bunch of pedos.
I'm a medic and about to be a firefighter. I'm 20. I only sort of want to sleep with you. Now, originally I kind of want to address this because I guess I thought at first because when someone says you sleep together at BronyCon, you share beds, but no, that's not that. That's how that's
No,
being read
that's the wrong kind of sleep.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I said. That's what I said at the beginning. 2 different beds. What's the problem?
Sorta want to sleep with you.
Oh wait, no.
He only sorta wants to smash.
All this sort of.
Now I'm flustered and shit. Are you 17 or 16?
16, and my face is all red.
Yeah, don't do
I
this.
was extreme. At this point, no, I didn't mean it as I'm blushing because I'm like interested or anything. I meant it as I'm fucking embarrassed. This is embarrassing
I
and
get
uncomfortable.
that. No, look, I understand that too. But and yes, the child can never consent. But at the same time, don't do that again.
Terrible. I know. I realize it's fucking awful.
Is there
idea.
a vomit face emote or some shit like that you could use?
I think so. Yeah.
Actually, yes, there is.
Okay, cool. You make sure you have that queued up. When, the minute anytime furry is talking, you just have that on standby, just in case.
Hit me with that ooh woo. Gotta hit them back with the vomit face.
grizzlythemedic, as is mine, darling. I'm creeping myself out here.
Oh, this gets worse.
I'm
This gets
not that much
worse.
older, lol. But it's not like I'm sending you dick pics or anything. Lord knows I'm not into that shit. But we fucking he asked for him in the earlier one when we read off. Let's just take it slow and tread lightly, my dear.
God. Okay, I want to give context behind this next one.
Okay.
So, he was basically like, we can be in a relationship. It's all cool, and I don't exactly. We were just talking about people who he like might piss off, and he mentioned someone named B, and I was thinking of a different YouTuber, and so that's why it's like B-fish. I thought you were talking about someone else. Whoops. Well, she and I are chill, and because she and I don't talk, she wouldn't really question it because she, we're just meh. The people you gotta look out for are Step, Vita, and Mel's, who is Galaxy Stars or Melody Sketch. Those 3 are my main dudes, though Mel's is the most chill.
Okay, but you're stating very clearly here that you were under the perception that Bayfish would have been Nito Mosquito with this.
No, that's not what I'm trying to say at all. What I'm trying to say is B-fish wouldn't know in the first place.
Oh, okay. No, all right. Though Mel's is mostly chill. I'm not worried. I'm a decent man. I won't go, yo, bitch, let's go bowling. I don't... That's a pickup line? I'll go get in the car.
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Compared to the second line, I think the first line has more punch to it.
Yeah, I was about to say, if somebody said that to my daughter, I'd be like, don't call my daughter a bitch. But I probably wouldn't worry about bowling unless it's a metaphor for something else. Get in the car, we're going bowling. Maybe grab your butt just to show you I appreciate you. I don't think I need to interpretate that. So, yeah. Let's scroll on down here.
But yeah, Anthony, unfortunately, some dumbasses think that's the best pickup line in the world. Yo, bitch, come here.
That's the only proper way to address a woman, clearly.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is, like, these people clearly think that those pickup lines you pick up in high school actually work.
I mean,
most of the time, the girl's just going to look at you going, what the fuck are you doing?
And if you really know the person and you know you're memeing it up, I guess it's potentially going to get away with it, but it's not the way I'd roll. Anyway, just...
Yeah, that's the biggest way to get slapped.
Oh no, is that the new fucking interpretation of the ooh?
It's like a concerned face. We got the oh whoa, the ooh woo.
Okay. Send your butt before you get arrested.
Never.
I'ma spank you. I don't know why I went to Bubba there.
No,
it sounded.
Smacks. No, hold on. I want this next one. Smacks that big old butt.
God damn it, Steph.
I enjoy dominating and being a daddy too. Ooh.
Oh, really?
Really? Yeah, I kind of have a secret, but I don't let. You can do that with adults too. Okay, here's the shark boobs. Shark tits, ooh. Or, oh, aha, by the way, go follow the artist some more. I'm pretty sure they don't want to be plugged here. She just draws really
Yeah.
fucking cute shorts in short. Ooh. Are you even into girls? Is that why he's sending you these or what?
Well, I'm bisexual, but
Okay.
that's not the reason. He just wanted to, because he asked me, "Do you do not safe for work art?" And I said, "Well, no, I've thought about it, but since I'm not of age, my man,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a good idea." And he's like, "Oh, well, you should try it. Here's some people who you should follow and look into for anatomy practice."
Okay. Well, before you ever decide to do that in 1 or 2 years from now, are you 17 yet or?
I'm 17, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll be 18 next year.
Make a side account. It keeps that shit from getting blurred in, and you can have plausible deniability. All right. He goes, cute art style. Moving along here. You're the cutest horse.
Nah.
Ooh, Lily.
Oh, I think that means I love you.
Yeah,
I thought that meant really. I'm sorry.
No, it was an "I love you" thing. I'm like, okay, well.
Now you're gonna see what you're gorgeous. Now, when you're gonna see that you're a gorgeous young woman. We could stop. We can absolutely stop if you're uncomfortable.
No.
Fine. Do you want to read off Mint stuff?
Mint just fucking muted herself.
Okay, no, I don't mind it. Yeah.
Fine, I'll take over.
All right. Cool.
Never.
Grizzly the medic. One day you will, princess.
Nah.
I'm just reading him like a hillbilly from now on. Yes, you will.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I will be right back.
No, you're okay.
It's okay. I'll take over.
Yeah, it's Steph.
Oh, if I could see these, I'd be reading them too.
Lily. Or however that's pronounced.
I love you. I love you.
I love you. Go ahead.
Mwah.
Butt pats.
Your booty is off limits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude. Can I bury my head between... Can I bury your head between your thighs? This is on Horse News by now, right?
Yeah, I know.
Fantastic.
I know. Why?
Ooh, too much, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I've built up a tolerance to this sort of shit, but the moment a furry pedophiles unironically says, "Oh, whoa," I just start convulsing.
It's banned.
It's bad.
Yeah, didn't Leo ban that from fucking Barrel?
Yeah,
Okay.
with my blessing.
Good move. Grizzly the medic still need to fuck your brains out.
Oh God!
The correct answer is yes, Daddy.
I am so not used to be considered a bottom.
Okay.
I don't like that Steph said that. Ugh.
Do you want to take over, Via? It might be a better idea here.
Oh, fuck it. Send me the document and sure.
Okay. Let me
It's in the chat, retard.
Yeah. Oh, no, isn't it in the limbo chat? Yeah.
No, you put it in here.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I found it. Give me a moment to catch up to where you're at.
Yeah,
There's this rapper like that.
I wanted to zip by old boys' docs.
All right. Almost to the point. What are we on now? Are we on the part where it's like, dude?
You'll learn. Yeah.
Dude.
Wha?
Chill on the sexual stuff a bit.
Fine, but be warned. If it's repressed too long, bad shit is coming.
Ugh. Do it to your BF or something, because I'm protective over pizza.
It's coming, not came. Anyway, he's 6 hours ahead, right? Good. As you should be, I commend you, however.
That's my baby girl, mate.
Sharing is Sharing is caring.
I don't share, ever.
It's not gay if it's a three-way.
Fucking Christ. I've never shared.
That must be the like free version of hetero flexible. You're missing out.
Not really. I tried being poly. Oh god, now I'm turning southern.
What the fuck? I'd like to apologize to everyone south of the dotted Dixon line. What the fuck?
No. It's okay. I'm from North Carolina. I can say that.
1 minute north, not south. Anyway, what the fuck, Discord? No bad. Okay, where you live? I'm so sorry, John. Continuing.
Told you already.
I get hit in the head a lot.
Michigan.
All right, closest airport: Detroit, Ann Arbor.
Nig, don't you dare.
God, my dog. Oh, that's you.
Oh, my bad.
This is a new person. Yeah, go ahead.
My dog helps my depression, dude. She's my little cuddle baby. I love her to death, man.
Cool. "Ah, kick the puppy" was gonna make a Michael Vick joke, but those are old. Is he into animal torture?
He's a furry, so probably.
I don't know. I think my voice got stuck there for a minute.
God damn.
You touch my dog, I castrate you.
Maybe I'm into. Oh man.
Yeah, typical furry.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I got carried away. I've been a dick. I've just been dealing with grief, grief wrong, and I suppose I don't really mean to be a cunt. It's not who I am. You know, I have an argument here. If a predatorial furry is into castration, maybe we don't make fun of that one because it fixes the whole problem.
Yeah, you make a good point. Can they all be into that?
I came
I'm
back
on
at
the knife.
incorrect time, it seems. Jesus Christ.
No, what are you talking about? This is the best time.
Kicking the puppies, that's great.
Anthony and Vita are reading off ERP logs, dude.
No,
Come
this
on.
is Feeling Pandy, whoever the fuck that is.
Well, following up on that,
Yeah.
you don't say.
Look, both my grandparents just died.
Loser.
Hello, Toon Critic.
Did he do that?
He did. He tried to play that. Well, my grandfather's like, in a wheelchair. All this shit's going wrong for me. I was in a dark place, guys.
Oh, Jesus
He's
Christ.
in a dark place. Come
I
on.
don't want sympathy. I just want to put this behind us and start fresh.
I'm not the only one you should probably apologize to.
You mean Newt?
No.
Then who?
You did say sexual things about my girlfriend in my server.
Well, I don't I don't have her and I don't feel like dragging her over here, so relay my apologies.
I don't even understand why you would even be sexual, even flirtatious with others following, 1, you have a boyfriend, and 2, I have a girlfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend.
I remember you saying you did.
He dumped me.
Ah, sorry to hear then.
I think she should have been more aggressive here. It's a bad
Okay, who's reading the
Yeah.
next shit?
Ah, Jesus. You know what?
I could do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this
I
is
could be,
chill
I
enough.
could be-
Take it step.
Wait, I thought Vita was bad friend. I thought Vita was this person.
Oh my lord.
Is
Are we
that
reading
the
the
same
same
person? You know what? Fuck it. I'll do Bat Princess just to keep it going.
All right.
That's
I
the
actually
same person?
agree with the traction on this one. It's kind of disturbing to me, to be honest.
I agree. Medic makes me seem sane.
Makes me seem like a saint.
I have mercy for few.
I've already told you, you aren't allowed to say lewd shit to me anyways.
I'm not allowed. Are you my mom? Don't say shit like that.
I'm honestly laughing.
Uh,
Tristan's sitting here in the EMT pony. And I said I was raped and pepper spray him. No means no. You guys off.
Fuck, I don't have that mess. Let me look. Where the fuck is that? I don't have that.
It's in the same Google
Tranny
Doc.
Witch. Yeah. We're on.
Oh, here we go. Found it.
So who's
Am
gonna
I-
be Newts?
Yeah.
I guess I'll be Newts. Oh, you guys off now?
Take
Nah.
it step.
Nah. Check the trees. The forest. Now we're out of trees. Trees.
Stop making this my fetish. I feel terrible for enjoying this.
Dude, what the fuck?
Now, at first when I read this one, I was starting to wonder if he was memeing around. I don't fucking know. You're making me confused, especially you, Peppy. Ah! Cuts are just another hole to come inside, and I don't blame... I blame 4chan for that one.
Get out.
Never.
You're honestly,
You're honestly... Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Step.
fuck you.
You're honestly starting to creep us out, dude.
Oh, God. Here's this shit. Let's see. Squinting on this shit. Hey, I just want to apologize for last night dealing with some bullshit.
I don't think that you said. I don't think what you said has anything to do with real life bullshit. Please don't make that excuse to be a pedo.
I don't think you understand me in real life or how I express myself. Go fuck off into orbit.
Yeah, and you think your real life issues give you the right to be a creep? Yeah, fuck off, mate.
It's the fact that you think I'm a creep without actually hearing me out that bothers me. For any kids listening, you don't have to hear these people out. Look, I don't want to come off as a cunt. I can be abrasive and creepy when dealing with shit. I'd rather you not hear my
Hate my
guts out. It's really tiny. I'm really a bit of a creep. Is that what he says?
Let me look through
I'm
this. Hold on.
sorry.
Let me read this off. I can read all this pretty easily.
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to come off as a cunt. I could be abrasive and creepy when dealing with shit. I'd rather you not hate my guts either. And I'm sorry I was a creep. I'll keep toning it down as long as we can put this behind us, whatever that face is. Look, I don't know what else to say.
All right.
Here's my shitty ass fucking writing with old boy.
Hello, sir. My name is Anthony Aguilar, aka FNGR. I have been hearing some accusations about you, and I understand that scene shots can be edited, but there seems to be a growing number of individuals' complaints, and I would like to give you an opportunity to clear things up as soon as possible. I do hope it doesn't come off as overly off-putting, but it's an urgent matter.
Now, I want to be honest with you. When I sent this first one and he didn't reply almost immediately, well, like 20 minutes there, I was like, hey, Vita, if you could maybe have some of the boys poke him however you wanted to, which they did, and he finally started getting back to me. I'm sorry, but who in the fuck are you?
First name and last name above, sir. Can we speak? I'm asking politely.
I just saw this. No idea who the guy is and why he's bringing this up. This was almost 2 years ago.
There have been 2 girls coming forward, sir. I just worked a long shift, and I promise you, I would rather be much more in bed.
I wanted to be in bed hours after.
Grammar shit!
Yeah, it was absolute shit. That's why I knew you were dying to take my spot. I just saw this and no idea who this guy is, why he's bringing this up. This was almost 2 years ago. Oh, here we go. I'll just read off my shit here. There have been 2 girls coming forward, sir. I just worked a long shift, sir. I promised they would rather not.
That was the same thing.
Yeah, that said...
That being said...
Go ahead, take it.
That being said, with all due respect, may I have a call with you on Discord at your earliest. There are a lot of people upset with you, and I'll be fine to hear your side of the story, if this is one giant misunderstanding. And you were an adult 2 years ago, and constaff?
Basically, and no, I'm not calling. I was 20, but I was mentally unstable and have no doubt that what I was doing. I realized my actions were awful, but that wasn't exactly in the right frame of mind.
Awful? More like unlawful.
Yeah. 21, listen. I was 7 kinds of fucked up.
No shit.
No, I'll read off my part. You said 2 years ago, sir. Almost 2 years ago. Bad place, dark place. Correct. Mental issues, depression, loneliness, the sort of... what the fuck did I even say here? Anyways,
things to readers.
Yeah,
what?
I was very tired. I'm giving you the opportunity not to be the next Toon Critic, sir. This is happening in one of 2 ways, which they did choose the runoff one. This the sort of thing predators say. Yeah, I fixed it down there. Sorry, it's late. There are channels with hundreds of thousands of subscribers who will be glad to boost this video on you. So yeah, I'm probably going to still make a shorter, more condensed version of this. I actually have the call where it was me, Brony, and Vita that I'm going to play now. The call. The visuals are not going to be anything, so I don't really need to. Don't need.
It's always Saturday. Why is it always Saturday?
Is it now?
It's not going to be Saturday much longer, but yeah.
It's only about a minute.
Wait, Fagatini's in there? What the fuck?
Are they?
Oh wait, no, that's your.
Yeah,
that's
no.
your. Pick.
That's his friends list, dude. It's
Wait,
not
did
a
he
chat.
pick up?
Did he?
no,
Yes.
I
still ring.
Oh, did he?
No.
You hear a little dong.
No.
Is this thing on? Is this working? How do you use the Discord?
Oh, he's on mobile too. Where the fuck is he?
He's rented a van, obviously.
Did I tell him we sold it? Yeah, hold up. It's only about a minute, guys.
I've tweeted it out. I guarantee you.
It's
It's playing in stream, I imagine.
I'm just authenticating the fact that we did try and contact old guy. You know what? Since there's not much of anything in that anyways, I'll just fucking pull up Discord. So let's see. Where is this asshole? Because I tried fucking... There he is. Big Bear. I'll just include these on screen. I just want to give full proof that I did reach out to this guy and try to get his side of the story everywhere I could. Hi, we saw the Mint Heart call. Pick up. Leave me alone. I'm sick and tired, and I'm showing what we had. And let's see. Yeah, I'll just grab the fucking Mint Heart response here and put it up and...
In regards to the leave me be, I'm tired and sick thing, though, funnily enough, that's what Fal tried to pull with us, where he's like, guys, not now, I have a headache.
I mean, he never did get around back to us, but sure.
We gave him 15 minutes.
So now he's channeling both Toon Critic and Fal. Jesus, this guy really is the ultimate pedophile.
To go even further beyond.
Alright.
Oh shit, like pedophile level 2 or some shit, or no, level 5.
Next level.
I swear there's going to be someone worse than him. I'm waiting for
Well,
that.
now that we're dipping into free territory, I see...
Someone who actually did it, maybe. I don't know.
I see shit's gotten out. Yeah, I see you nuked your Twitter account as well as your Facebook. I'm scared. I was mentally ill and desperately lonely. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Minhart, you know what those sound like to me? Excuses. You can't make you can't be making excuses for your behavior. You sound like Toon Critic and a bunch of creeps who have been outed. And I have nothing more to say. Mint. I'm assuming the red part is after he blocked you. Maybe once it was a mistake, but based on the other evidence getting out, there were other people who were being inappropriate with. Don't tuck your tail and hide. Be a man. I actually did wind up Mark Fauna wound up giving me some screenshots from Mozoa's thing. We could get to those now. Let me just see what the chat's got to say. Any of you guys have any thoughts so far? Oh, here we go. Leo Convoy. It's time this dude like this. Wait, it's times like this when I pray. I ask the Lord for patience, for if he gave me the strength, I'd surely use it to kill these men. Fantastic, Leo. All right.
In Minecraft.
Leo will hunt them down.
All right. So I'll get to Mark Fauna's responses from Mozua's server. I have the ones.
I was in a dark place. That's why I was going after someone under it. You dumb son of a bitch.
Yeah, you guys have to have some sympathy here. Come on, he was in a dark place.
Yeah,
his
here, let me
mom's
go to the
basement is a real dark place, you know.
Well, you
Yeah.
know what? I felt bad for some of the people I cover, but I still cover them.
Yeah, I'll go get some sympathy for their dark place or whatever. Let me go to the bathroom real quick.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Bubba, remember, I'm going to give this guy the benefit of the doubt.
All right. Bayfish,
just
can I
fine.
just throw the horse news article in here? Oh, Jesus Christ, Mozua. I can't keep in there after. I can't keep him in there after that. A small part of me wants to believe it's just fake, but like, and you know what? That's fine. Look, if you've got a friend who just got outed and you're in shock, do the right thing and get him the hell away from people, at least at first, and you can always clear things up and apologize later on. I don't want to know why someone would make it up. Very shocked at the moment, still kind of trying to gather myself. Whoever this is, holy shit, Mozua, really disgusting. I'm going offline for a bit, and I need to break from this. Yeah, and that's really cool. They handled it first before, just having a break, so that's fine. Literally flabbergasted. Sorry, Mary. Take a break. We'll be here. Just wow. Grizzly, why? Yeah, it's bad, but I'm extremely disappointed. Thankfully, we cut out the crappy hug emoji. Thank you, Fauna, for the inclusion here. Fuck close. Mouse is fucking dying on me. There we go. And by the way,
Are you
yeah,
going to be covering the Brony Discord shit? BronyCon rather Discord shit?
yeah, we'll get there. I just figured I'd get to this.
Good shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to pop over this and we could double back to it, I'm just this is something that after I found out about it, I was asking about Mozu, and I know that this got handled in less than a day. Hey, look, we've got people in the fandom who aren't just ignoring things, so that's good. Less so on the BronyCon end. Moving along, yes, oh no, check horse news. Yeah, I guess this one must have been first. This is the worst timed way for the bot to remove him. How did the bot remove him, out of curiosity? Any idea on that?
It might have been an activity, is my guess.
Oh, okay, wow. Interesting. We'll tell you what, we could double back for this. Let's see, we'll try and get to the BronyCon stuff. Here's the original thing. I can see shit's gotten down. We already included that. Okay, here's the BronyCon stuff. Leo Convoy, hi. Game 2020 online. Is that oh, that's just some random...
Yeah, fuck it. I'll read out that line.
Okay.
Well, Tara voices Harley Quinn because I'm a Batman fan, so she liked the connection to Twilight Sparkle, you know.
No, we don't have to bother with it if it's not related. I just found out that the BC security staff someone from BronyCon staff is a pedophile. So much for the con being a dedicated to safety. You clans were worried of some skeleton goon misgendering people, but didn't care enough to not put a creep on security. Look, if they didn't know, perhaps they shouldn't have come in there at 110 miles an hour. Did anybody try and resubmit this without, maybe a little less Leo?
Supposedly, from what I've been hearing, there's a couple people I've been talking to from BronyCon. It has been passed up along the ranks, but a lot of people are being kept in the dark on what's being done about it.
Okay. Leo Convoy, so much for the con. Okay, we already read that one. Why does Trot kind of have the same month? Don't care enough for the creep and security. Love the focus on what's important. So basically, nobody noticed it first, at least here. Let's see. Shadow Trot BronyCon forever. Here we go, Leo. How about you're trying some BS drama to take it to PMs with the admin rather than killing the mood? If you have any kind of real proof, even then, take it elsewhere. This is a Discord, not an FBI hotline. No.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. Tell you what. If they would have said take it to our Twitter, we'll address it publicly. I'd have been fine with that too.
Yeah, that's what I'd be fine with. But you know they're not going to come out about it publicly.
Yeah.
They came out about me publicly, but they're not going to do anything about actual pedophiles.
And I hate to bring... No, I don't. No, I don't hate to bring this up. So I had somebody say, oh, Vita should have been more careful. All the members of the group staff were mostly trans. I'd like to remind people, the mostly trans staff decided to cover up for a pedophile. So maybe it's the LGBTP movement. That's just my thought.
I've always been opposed to that idea that it's LGBTP. Like, I didn't believe in that, but it's getting harder to deny as you go on.
Yeah, just do the right thing, and we'll stop bringing that up.
Yeah, weren't there people who were against Vita being banned, and someone just overruled them anyway?
Yeah, no, I did find out that at least 3 departments worth of people were saying no, don't ban him. But the con chair is the one who overruled him and said, no, I'm going to do it. Fuck you.
Do you know who the con chair is?
Sure Goldberg, who ended up being trans.
They have a Twitter?
They do. I've been tweeting at them, and I'm pretty sure they're probably tearing through the con staff right now because I said that information was leaked to me.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I'll post it in the group. You can post it on stream if you want.
All right,
this is their Twitter.
All right, let's take a look here.
And aside from that, I will also
is it YouTube safe?
It is YouTube safe.
Okay.
And this person who I'm sending to you is the head of Lunar Solaris Corp, which is the corporation who oversees BronyCon.
Okay. So I'm going to include this. Oh, fuck, I forgot to include Leo's fucking link. The Twitter of the head con chair of BronyCon. Add that, and I'll make sure to include fucking Leo Convoy's link in the description. And by the way, for the record, Buttons, I have better things to do than address your baseless fucking rape accusations. But we'll get there. We'll get there still.
Her panties were slipping down. That's obviously what happened. You pulled them down, Anthony.
Sure, whatever you're saying there, Steph. Then again, me being flippant there is going to be taken against me. Where the fuck were we? Sheer Goldberg. Let's send a tweet at them.
Goldberg, really?
No,
Yeah.
Let's not do that. Hi, I'm FNGR.
Honestly, you imply it.
Okay. I was wondering if you, being the head of the con staff, are going to address how you had a dangerous predator
Goldberg. Okay, never
working
mind.
for security. You can make that on your own.
No. He says Goldberg. Never mind. I got my hopes up for a second.
Oh, good burb. Oh, yeah, I thought the same thing too. Whoops. Anyways.
No, well, in his actual ad, it's Goldberg. Like, okay.
Okay, well.
A thought just occurred to me about that, about the head of BronyCon staff.
Yeah.
Do tell.
Well, now, this guy, grizzlythemedic, all right, suppose he didn't have a criminal record previously if they did criminal background checks on him, right?
Okay, I'll take a look.
It's not surprising that he would be on there. If concerns hadn't been brought up before BronyCon staff, he could have just slipped right on in if nobody brought these attentions to anybody before it.
Yeah.
Check your messages, Anthony.
Yeah, I got it. I'll grab it.
What I think should have been done.
I'm assuming Leo wants me to throw this up, so fucking Gazzo.
But I will say, to be the smarter option is once these concerns got brought up, they should have dropped the hammer on and say, look, we got to kick you out of here because if this is what you're doing and this is evidence that this is what you're doing, there's the door, there's the road. Hit it.
Okay, yeah, Leo's not available. Okay, but I got passed by our Mr. Convoy.
I think BronyCon and any other convention should just have like a link to the staff,
Hey, blank.
security and all that.
You sure get upset about people exposing pedophiles. Anything you want to tell me? I literally have logs of a member of your security acting inappropriate with a minor. Fizzbuzz. If you have the evidence that a member of our con staff is a pedophile, please email me at info.bronycon. Wait, it's on screen. We'll have to investigate it. Leo Convoy. Before we tried to tell the police response, warning your community is also your cooperation. Oh no, your community is also needed. Oh yes, the email BronyCon staff. That'll truly help. Get bent with that non-response. How about this? I dox this man. This is Leo Convoy talking. I report him to the cops, and on top of that, I get on stream with other people who will burn all of you to the ground for willingly trying to cover all this up. Fizzbuzz, so far, you have presented no actual evidence or even told us who you are accusing. You are coming here and getting upset with anyone who asks you for information or advises you on how to report. Leo Convoy. I've gotten upset with requests for information. I have gotten upset over you clownish goons demanding it not being talked about. And he shows the things that we've already shown in stream. Now, again, I've been thrown out of the BronyCon server, but, I was bringing drama in there my damn self because I was addressing buttons trying to accuse me, of sending their nudes out. Which didn't get them kicked immediately until I said, hey, look, if you want to stream from this room addressing that, and they threw us both out at that. Which is fine. Anthony, check your things, not I die. I'm surprised if she doesn't block you. Oh, this person?
Oh, fuck so.
I mean, maybe. Bubba, you are the greatest. That's from Icarus Fox Kid.
Squidwell.
All right.
Oh, appreciate it, Icarus.
Indeed.
Squidwell the Grump,
Let's stay focused here, Leo. So let's see here. I think this person is a sexual predator in his drama. Then you're being an idiot. Yes, literal multiple logs. Is anyone in touch with Shadow Trot from BronyCon Forever? I'd like to have a word with this guy.
No fucking idea who that is.
Okay. Anybody want to try and type that in on the Twitter? Maybe we could get him.
Shadow Trot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All one word?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
This is such a small, close fandom. We might be able to find him. Eagle Paladins of Shadow. You sure you get upset about people exposing pedophiles? Anything you want to tell me?
Got it.
Oh. Put that in. Is it?
Damn.
Is it YouTube safe?
No, it's a Twitter channel, Twitter page, and there's not seeing any not seeing any NSFW. There we go.
All right, let's take a looky, Lou.
Yep, let's take a gander.
Hi, I'm FNGR. I was wondering if you'd like to come on stream and address BronyCon staff and their willingness or lack thereof in addressing I figure I would include this link to Shadow Trot in the thing here. Let's see.
I mean, that still just got...
Careful, Anthony. He's a Minecrafter and a Redstone user.
Oh. There we go. Shadow Trot's Twitter is now included in the description, people. I'll probably try and have that in the comments because nobody reads that. Heads of BC blocking you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi, Blake. How you doing? Ah, fuck. What the fuck? Where was I? I've completely lost track. Oh yeah, we've did this here. Leo, and before you just tell the cops response, we're beating a dead record. Yeah, we covered all that before. Leo Convoy, let's have a chat, you and I. Hennet, all right. Say your piece, Leo Convoy. I want to know why my post was deleted. The real reason. All right, let's break it down. 1. Do not post any sort of threats in the server ever again. Wasn't a threat. Nope. I was stating your assertion that I made a threat is flatly false, and stating what I do is not a threat. Hunting down is conveyed as a threat. No, hunting down is a descriptor. I feel like Leo didn't have to die on this hill. I will hunt you down as a threat is basically reading comprehensive. Is that what really happened here? Have you read over your rules of the server? I haven't broken the rules. It's literally what I do. I'm not talking, only listening right now. I'll do as I please. I think you might have been swinging your dick here a little bit, Leo. You cannot directly stop me anymore. These semantic games. I have no problem adding to the fire and telling people Constaff has a problem with making pedophiles uncomfortable. You have zero power over here. I couldn't care less about what limitations you would try to put on me. Now, again, to Shadow or Sir Goodburb, I would be glad to talk to either of you one-on-one. I'd have these other gentlemen take a, or, I feel Mintheart would have a right to come forward and talk, since they're one of the victims in this case. Or, quite frankly, if you would just like me to mute myself and you could address Mintheart directly, I'd be also glad to do that in stream. And for the record, the only people that would be in the statement as a threat are pedophiles. We can play this game. You just won't win. Hennet303, no, but I do have a power on BronyCon Discord, and you will follow the rules of the server while you are here. You will follow the policies set in place by BronyCon staff while at the convention, along with any laws set in place by the local law enforcement Leo Convoy. I plan to follow the server rules in the server. My point is your claim is flatly wrong. I didn't break any rules, so swing and a miss there, pal. I never said that you did, only that you will follow them. Okay, you two are done with your penis measuring contest. Hennet 303, because anything mentioned pedophile is not to maintain the equivalent of a PJ rating. I'd argue that you could put fucking general audiences basically meant for everyone. I would argue, why would you not want to make people aware of a pedophile's presence?
I think even if you don't want to say pedophilia, if that's too sexual for you or whatever, just say they're a predator. Go give the details out there for parents and all that, anyone who's an adult. But if you're worried about just the server, just say they are a dangerous predator and move on with it.
There's an individual.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's a person in the. We'll put it this way: there's someone at your con who provides a clear and present danger to the younger members attending, and I'd like to know how that would be inappropriate for any discussion. Your inability to read the descriptor as a descriptor does not equate to me breaking a rule. I hate to tell you, pal, but that's incorrect too. Now, I'll be honest with you. Was Leo being a little strong? Yes. Do I think these people might have not done anything anyways? I mean, I'm sure that if there are other people who are making these same arguments with Leo with maybe a little less vigor and they're not doing anything, I do assume something like that's been happening. I'm assuming that there's enough people watching in this stream that someone could join the BronyCon server, maybe soften up some of Leo's messages, and if nothing still gets done, I would state that Leo would be correct in this case. What's considered PG is also subjectively based on many factors. It's also a moved goalpost from your initial statement. If you want to admit that your initial claims is wrong, that's fine, but an admit to move the goalpost via shoehorning in another rule awkwardly won't help you. Your initial response was, hey, that's a bit too blunt and might scare kids, or something via PM. I wouldn't reworded it. We wouldn't be here. I would have reworded it and I wouldn't be here. Instead, you deleted it and made flatly an asinine assertion. You are now scrambling to make your actions still seem justifiable. Yeah, I probably would have addressed Leo immediately if I would have been in charge of that and said, here, I need you to say it back this way. But yeah, just deleting it and expecting him to shut up is not the way to handle this. I'm now scrambling to make your actions seem justified. I don't care for vagary, so let me be blunt here. There is zero way that you're walking away from this action without admitting wrongdoing on your end. Zero. And what's this? All the other rules, the word pedo was used without deletion between this and your demand of the conversation about the sexualization of children in your fandom being stopped. No, I want to state for the record, for anyone who thinks that the BronyCon staff, that Leo's just ripping into them. I've had Leo yell at me. Has he yelled at you, Vita?
Quite a few. We've yelled at each other. I think Steph can
He yells at
vouch for
everybody.
Yeah, and
He yells at literally everyone. He yelled at himself once.
Does anyone in the staff feel that fucking goddamn Leo probably isn't an improvement to most decisions when it comes to the safety of children? If not all. Okay.
I don't think there is.
Yeah, okay, no one disagrees. There you go. I see right through your piss-poor attempt at hobbling some sad excuse of defense together. You don't want this discussed at all, despite the fact that you or a mod in a BC server and the con has children present, you just made my list. I'll be in contact with more people above you at BC. I'll be doing everything I can to see either removed from staff or from the cons as a whole. I want to pause here for a moment. Where everyone's like, oh, why can't you guys just let it go? The con's over. Okay, tell you what. If that's your argument, why can't these people individually come forward? If the con's no longer forward, they don't have to protect it.
Well, I do have to chime in there. I can't obviously go into detail because of the nature of this, but I was talking with someone from operations at BronyCon. A lot of the people do want to come forward. The issue is they're constantly hammered in because they have a non-disclosure agreement. It's constantly hammered in. They can't talk about anything in regards to this.
I knew it. I
have heard of other non-disclosure agreements from other cons. I won't mention them because they aren't specifically on this matter. They were more in regards to money. I'd be very curious. Have you talked to them and found out if there have been other situations like this without going into specifics where they've had to shut up?
There are a lot of cover-ups apparently going on behind the scenes, and a lot of people are kept in the dark about it.
Can I add something real quick, guys?
Take it, John.
Sure.
Right now, this is sounding to me just like the Jaws scene from that movie Jaws, where they was talking about not closing the beaches because the sharks running around killing people. Because if this starts making it look bad at BronyCon or any other kind of con, it's going to look bad. Less people are going to go. Less people are going to be spending their money. Less money going into people's pockets, so they want to keep shit hush hush.
Well,
that's exactly what that's boiling down to.
I do want to chime in here in regards to the non-disclosure agreement. There are situations where a non-disclosure agreement is just null and void. It doesn't apply. Mm-hmm. And I've seen several cases where a matter of public safety will override that. But just to be safe, Brony Inspector referred to me, that lawyer. I want to see if I can get him to come forward on this, talk to me a bit about non-disclosure agreement, see if we can, make the people at BronyCon comfortable coming forward with this information, knowing that they're not going to be sued or anything.
Yeah, that sounds fucking fantastic. Your desire to shield these monsters makes you a threat to everyone. Alright, proof that said mod didn't actually care about the word pedo was mentioned in the chat. Scrolling down, pedo was looking up reviews to see who's going to BronyCon, and then I remembered one of them was a pedo. I'm assuming they're talking about Toon. Actually, 316. Yeah, probably still Toon. Retro Toon is a pedo. They're coercing young women to doing things. Simply put, we know that he has to be a pedo and admittedly inappropriate communication with a minor. 12618. It's just irking me in all the wrong ways. Possibly I can chat about this topic, but when a person seems proud about it, they might as well have just told me that they're a pedo and stuff. And said mod, shut down the sexualizing shielding is wrong conversation. Scrolling down. To forgiving and trustworthy as a fandom, and go. Leo Convoy, you're right, but likely in the wrong direction. Your community likes to demonize blunt people, but has no problem happily supporting people that draw unwholesome images of children. We Lollicons make the anime fandom what it is today. Snapshot. I'm putting a hard stop on that now. New topic, please. How often in the server do they just let Lolicon fucking pop up in the BronyCon thing?
I don't think anyone ever looked up Lolicon. I'm banned from BronyCon server now. Or anybody more?
Yeah. I'll put it to you this way. Okay, if you're keeping a safe environment, yeah, I'd wonder why you'd be comfortable leaving that in there. I don't know if this message was specifically removed from Nerdy Memer. Continuing on, between his deleted post of my post, my messages with him, and he seems preoccupied with making sure that these predators stay hidden. I am no longer playing this polite game. Either, this is your idea, polite. Either something is done about this guy, or it goes outlets that inform everyone that your mod is complacently protecting sickos. So, to Snapshot, I'd want you to come on and make an apology. I'm not going to scream at you, but I'd at least like you to explain your situation in this case. If you felt bullied and you made a mistake here, maybe you missed some shit, because I imagine a BronyCon server is going 100 miles an hour, and I kind of feel that somebody should come forward and make an explanation, because as you can see, GTX doesn't care. No response from him on that. Let's see. Between his deletion of my post and my messages with him and this, he seems preoccupied with making sure that these predators stay hidden. I'm no longer playing this polite game. Either something is done. I think we read this off. Yeah. That's the last one. Any thoughts from the dashboard? What do you guys think? Alright, Leo, anger is unending. Let's see. FNGR gives my platform to expose these people. Thinking Anthony does nothing is flatly wrong. Well, who's saying that?
Flakes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Flakes.
fuck
I would have responded to him, but I'm banned from the chat.
Lol,
I was about to respond, but not that we're addressing him.
Yeah.
Anthony does plenty. You know,
Yeah.
we're streaming about it right now, and Anthony has done plenty of streams and
put it,
lots of videos about it too.
I'll put it to you this way, fucktards. Leo said you'd probably still be making videos if you're only getting 5 views. I'd find a way to not get 5 views. When I found out that useful information about, Monkey's Universe and all that stuff about Lou the Kitty, I tried going and finding as much as I could on Cream Man to try and hype that video up as much as possible. The whole idea is to get people to watch it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. Get more ears hearing.
Yeah. Let's see. But if you'd like to come on, fucktards, and have a fucktard flakes, I'd be glad to have that.
Okay,
also,
real quick.
saying like
Hold on, Fucktard Flakes. He says FNGR was the first to expose Toon. Okay,
no.
I was the first to
he
expose
said
Toon.
he wasn't
here,
the first to expose Toon.
He's fine. He's fine. Like what he's doing, I have lots of issues with Anthony. This is not one of them. Jill.
I never said I'd crack the Toon Critic case. I had people telling me at 2018, and fucking, I'll be honest with you, mentioning Vita's name did not do me any favors at 2018's BC, but I'd be like, it was Vita. They're like, who's Vita? I was like, fair enough. I wasn't going to walk them through who Vita was, but I said it was Vita.
Do you not know who I am? I'm kind of a big deal.
The fuck did you say about me?
Yeah,
I'm a
again,
Navy SEAL.
yeah, you should have probably continued with the streams on a weekly basis. Even if you couldn't have been there, you probably should have handed off your key to Jace or Sheldon or somebody else just to keep it
There's just not enough there. I'm trying to get more going, but it's difficult.
Yeah, no, I get it. And yeah, your last stream was solid, at least from the part where I popped in. And that's from coming from somebody who was running on 3 hours of sleep, and then I stayed up fucking the next day fucking floating around. Captain Squid, that's another of your guys. I'm glad we put fear in Grizz, but seriously, BC, please don't talk about our pedo stuff. I think you're being a smart ass. Yeah. Probably not conveyed the best way. So here, let me go back to where I got these from Marked Fauna. I have a better screenshot than the ones that I passed off to Vita earlier, so I'll go back and include those two. Here we go. Bay, if I remember right, I know someone who already plans to do the exact thing. Flipsy, never post personal info on a public site. I mean, this guy did post all his shit in public in plenty of places, including Instagram, which nothing ever good comes from. Bayfish, I remember them talking about they were going to look for, and then they found out he literally posted his driver's license on Instagram. Is Bayfish actually friends with Grizzly?
I actually have no clue. Maybe at least she knows about him now.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I think she is, or at least she was because of this. I was in Bfish's server for a little bit, and I think, yeah, if I remember correctly, Grizz was in there, so she knows who he is.
There are probably a ton of kids over. Is he in the Flufflepuff server? Because I've been kicked out.
I don't know.
I've been kicked out recently. Wow, bad timing, Mike. Bad timing. If anybody could tell Mike, hey, is Grizzly in here? Because he's kind of admitted to going after a 15-year-old.
I'm sure Bfish will tell him herself.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's not be sure. If anybody's in touch with Bayfish, somebody tap them on the shoulder. Depending on the crime or the immoral thing, something committing online, I wouldn't really call it petty. That's just trying to do the right thing. However, how else would people need to know and find out? Like, I mean, it depends on the situation. Sometimes doing that can be super petty. I don't know if I see this as super petty, you know? Let's see. The situation is accusations. People would resign their position with no explanation to try and save face publicly, so the word doesn't get out. All right, I think that was the third one. Let me get to the fourth. Yeah, Fauna gave me a shit ton of these. All I wanted was, like, when I was like, hey, Fauna, can I get your message where you say you're 18, you thought they were being creepy, and they just gave me a shit ton of messages. So, yeah, Fauna, you've been a boss. Open. How's this showing up on OBS anyways? Good enough. I'll scroll down. Vinyl Wastic. He's also was staff for several cons with a good reputation. I heard he got turned down from BabsCon as well as others, and I've been asking around through Brony Inspector, who's been very helpful and cooperative. So if anyone says that he's worked for other cons, let us know so we can try and contact them so they don't do this again. Not going to blame them, but it's not the con's fault that they had no idea. Vita, when did you find out specifically? Was it Monday or Sunday?
The Grizzly thing?
Yeah.
That would have been Saturday, right like 2 hours before I streamed, so I had to rip out like the last half of my stream and shove it on the end of it.
Okay. Yeah, I would have gave them until fucking after the con to fucking maybe oh no. How fast did you guys like?
No, this was the Saturday after the con, and I
okay.
I could have gone straight to him, but no, I want the pressure on there immediately.
Okay. So Saturday, about a week later. Got it. It's not like they could go ask their volunteers if they're doing illegal shit and whatnot. Why not? Why can't you ask that? It's not. It isn't in any ways. I hope they don't take this for granted and take this some sort of action. My heart is heavy. Well, if anything, they'll probably be banned from doing any volunteer work or banned entirely from pony conventions. Probably more likely for both. Literally doxed himself on Instagram, reported for posting his driver's license. What's worse about this is for him is that he could have leaked his job because, some asshat is going to try and contact his workplace and get him fired. If he's going after kids and he works as a medic, that might be for the best. I'm here. What's the downside? That we're just going to risk it and take his word? No, I don't take advantage of. Yeah, people get sedated. I don't know what an EMT does, and I don't know how much of access to children he'd have.
And I will say, though,
I could tell you.
One thing I want to bring up is if you are in a position where people need to rely on you for help, they look to you for guidance, anything like that, EMT, firefighter, cop, anything, that's a hell of a lot worse. You cannot be doing this shit.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that are EMTs, and they've told me, there's so many times you could be left alone with a patient in ambulance or on a scene or whatever, and you're working on them, and if that's a kid and you're a PETA, you got so many activities, so many opportunities to do shit, especially if they're severely injured, losing consciousness, shit like that. Oh, man, you got free roam to do what you want until your partner comes over and sees you or something.
Okay.
Because I had a woman I used to work with. She used to be an EMT herself. She caught one guy trying to fondle a grown woman while she was passed out from a heat exhaust or a heat stroke. She was unconscious, and he was trying to put his hands on places where they didn't need to go on her.
Yeah, I'll comment here to Bayfish's remark about it saying fake. Yeah, you're all right to be skeptical, but try and do the things that'll keep people the least out of trouble. Yeah, it temporarily remove him until you can address the issue. And since basically this guy's done everything in his power to run away from answering it, and there seems to be an overwhelming amount of evidence, that's kind of the 1-2 punch that we got here. Word of advice: if any of you are in a similar place, go get help seriously. Right, continuing skimming through here. Even if he did and is still considered illegal, even worse is the fact that he presented himself as someone to be trusted in a higher authority, so far as to tell people that he was working as an EMT to get them to put trust in him. Yeah, that is very tune criticky. Mentioning who he is so you can fucking, do this, that, and the other. 6.
That sons of bitches like that to get under my damn skin quick.
Wouldn't be either wanting a better outcome for him. Well, his life is fucked. That's what you get, kids, when you mess with kids. I don't see a bright future. His name is out there, as long as his address. My motto: that's what you get, kids, when you mess with kids. Okay. Oh my god, just got off work. An article. Jesus.
All I can say is I hope that son bitch gets put in jail and he gets found in a fucking puddle of blood and blow juice.
I think I got everything here. Let's see. Here I got the first fucking times where they reached out to Mark Fauna, who was 18. It just turned. Low key though, I'm a sucker for deer. What's your? Where are you from, Homesickle? Ohio. You guys need to stop giving that out immediately. Windy City Con is in Chicago. I don't want to sound like a creep. I want to tell everybody right now, Windy City Con sucks, and if somebody creepy is asking you to go, just don't. It sounds like those booked room with 2 beds. It's just me, and again, I'm just saying laugh my ass off, lol. It's cool if you want to bunk with me. I'm broke. Get a job, you hippie. Working on it. Save up for con. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Let me interject real quick in regards to Patchwork. She said, I did get a response from Tinker today about the issue and offered her a chance to discuss everything privately. No word yet. I'll keep y'all posted. Patchwork, I don't know when you got your response, but I was actually talking with Tinker just before I came on this stream. Last response was at 12:30 p.m. EST. So if you haven't gotten a response since then, there's a chance you're being ignored.
So what did Tinker say back to you?
It was basically just I was like, wow, if Baiji wasn't at that con, this guy would have gone unnoticed. I'm just saying.
Okay, so I'm gonna take that as I'm sorry and I was wrong. How's that?
Good enough.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, Baiji kind of saved the day.
Thank you, Slender Man.
Bugs is not going to like that, though. Slenderman saved the day. Oh, shit.
Well, it really is back to the way this shit used to be. Just turned 18 in September. So you're legal. Ooh, yeah. We gonna bang? How? I don't know. How you go to BronyCon? No. Don't have the money. Cyber sex. I put in my dong in the USB and it comes out on your end. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Oh dear God!
Yeah, I just download my punis into.
I just put my dick in it and broke it. Anyways. Jesus.
Okay.
Well, you see, for him to do that, he would have
it's
to
a
have
Family
a dick,
Guy
and
joke
I'm pretty
stuff.
sure this dude doesn't have a penis.
Okay. Gonna save up for TrotCon. Less likely an hour away from me. Is that in Ohio, right? Ye. I'd go, but I'm already going to BC stuff. Cool.
Wait, so hold on. Who's talking right now? Grizzly?
Yeah, Grizzly's the one who says he's not going to TrotCon, but still, I'd still
okay.
give them the heads up just to be sure. You're cool though. If plans change, let me know. I'll hook you up. Nice to meet you. Christ, it would have been nice to have had this ahead of time. There's a lot of things that would have been nice. So we got 2 left. Fantastic. Is anyone else find it funny that Vita's fucking not blocked and I am by Tinker? Lol.
It's funnily enough, that was because of you. I won't go in depth, but you know that video of me drunk he posted?
Yeah.
Tinker's response was, "Oh, I could see you're just hurt and tortured and all this stuff, and you're lashing out." I'm like, "Okay, let's go with this."
Wait. I thought the is that the one between you, me, and Cider?
No, that's the one where as Astrok, I had like that button-up shirt on with like the white paint stains on it.
The blue shirt.
I don't know. Maybe Cider was there for that. I haven't rewatched.
Yeah,
that
Cider was in there
though.
where you were sitting there bitching about Digi and shit.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I didn't lie to Tinker about anything, but I went with it.
Okay, yeah. I just put it up there not as a gotcha. I put it up there because I thought it was good pod. That's it. And I remember your post until I blocked you on the channel was Vita, shut up.
Actually, yes. I was like, please just stop talking me.
Look, I got butthurt too after fucking Digi cut me off, but then I remembered how you looked when you did it, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
Analyze my asshole.
Yes. Grizzly, ooh, hoy, I'm confused. Are you a dude? No. You know what, girls? Maybe try that. I'm a dude. That probably won't work with a furry. Ooh. I'm a girl, a gamer girl, somewhat. Are you 18? Yes. Did he just forget? Let's get to the last one here.
Hold on just a second. I got somebody knocking on my door.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll take your time. And we got the last one here. And we'll fucking get to the chat. Meet you. Also, thanks for the Twitter support. No problem. Thanks for being a good dear bean. No problem. I don't trust people who use the term bean. Anyways.
It's cringy as hell.
Yeah, I know. Someone to draw a Slender Man in a Batman mask. Next time I see Toon Critic, the first thing I'm gonna do is give him Junk a long, merciless pummeling. Okay.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, don't do that to the furry here. They seem to be down with that. Also a good patch. Response from Tinker. Oh, here we go. Here's Fucktard Flakes. Oh, it's the furry cluck animal jerk. Clock. Who are they talking about? Him and freaking Isaac Collar. This is done. Not his Twitch. His Twitter account hasn't been deactivated. Whose Twitch account? Fucktard Flakes.
That'd be Toon Critic. Basically, Fucktard Flakes is going on about you guys covered Toon Critic, therefore he got away with it. Yada yada yada.
Wait, how's that our fault?
He thinks that for some reason, if we cover Toon Critic or any pedophile, they'll get away with it. That there's nothing the police can do, which is so full of shit.
I mean, the alternative is not to say anything, and then we'd have to come back in so many months. Oh, Captain Squid. I'd say that this whole thing with Grizz is a repeat with what happened with Toon. A dude with power tried to lure a child into having sex and ran away when he was found out for it.
Is Squid just like a fucking billionaire? Why does he keep wasting so much money on super chats?
I'll take 15. This is what it's been. Shit, man.
I'm mad. Squid, you didn't give me that much money. Fuck you.
This fat dude got power, man. Shit. That dude's got about as much power as my goddamn.
I was wondering how this guy wound up doing this. Is it just him being con staff and having the EMT thing on there? Is it?
I wind up doing this how? What do you mean by that?
No, I meant like him. Like how the way he seems like enough for people to throw him the fuck out. Like, I'm wondering how many other people are being this goddamn cringy in chat with like, he hasn't gone quite far enough yet.
It's like the Toon Critic shit, basically, right? Once you actually out these people, like one person comes forward, it starts the avalanche, and that's what you got to rely on.
Okay. Even if the predator doesn't face prison time, there are plenty of extraditional ways of distributing justice. Don't let Leo expose Toon like 14 different Chicago Facebook groups. No,
and he was. Those messages were deleted by a couple of them.
Well, they have to follow fucking policies on Facebook. Facebook's even more fucking obnoxious than Twitter, I hear, with fucking what you can and can't do, right?
Oh, that dude, don't even get me started on Facebook. I spend so much time in fucking Facebook jail. I need a Facebook bail bondsman.
Yeah, I just use it as a link dump. If I even bother.
Like Christ, I get putting that son of a bitch so damn much, I gotta start smuggling fucking cigarettes in.
What happened on Tumblr, Spoken? I just opened Tumblr and I saw. Let's see.
Okay, she saw on Tumblr. That's what happened.
Congratulations to Spoken. Her eyeballs work.
Well, I'm assuming there was something that happened on Tumblr. I don't know if it's important. I just figured I'd give him a chance. God damn it. Oh, I guess not.
Or maybe, like, goddammit is... Oh, what the... What?
Lily flashed her trits. Well, we're not showing that.
Whoa!
Oh,
Wait,
no.
really? Hold on.
That's prime time.
I'm good.
What in the absolute fuck?
From what I'd heard from Thought Bubble Brittany, that Pete would say, "Here, look, I'll take my shirt off so you could feel comfortable too." Now, I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what they alleged back in the day. I remember too much of this dumb shit.
As in Lily Pete, the guy who claims he's a woman.
Lily Orchard, Lily Pete, Jerry Pete, what do you want to call him? Anyways, Patrick Hurt. Like, legitimately, if you're willing to work around and outside of the law, you can do a lot to get justice, especially if you're getting involved with HOA and the city council. I don't know. You tell me, Patch. Is it real? or
Right.
Someone that feels more comfortable looking? Because I ain't. I'm going to link in before... No, I'm not looking.
Please, no.
No.
I need to hop in the E4B Discord. Can you pass me an invite link or pass it to Leo and he'll pass it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, lordy.
Lordy. Alright, I guess while we're waiting here, I'll try and address the fucking buttons shit. 1 second. Where did I have that? Let me fucking shut off my screen share real quick.
Thank you, Spoken, for censoring it, so I can just put this into yeet.
Oh no. I don't want to look, but...
It's
Nope.
censored.
Oh god, step no.
Oh, they have been going through some therapy, apparently. So, yeah, we're not sharing that.
No, I'm not in there.
Well,
What in the absolute fuck?
Let's check messages. Let's see who we got.
Okay, so they're finally getting tits added to them and start becoming a woman. Okay.
I have a question. Do you know on YouTube you can't flash your tits, right? That's against terms of service. At what point does it cross between it's okay because it's a man to these are woman tits? That's what I'm curious. How does YouTube handle that?
I think you can kind of get away with it for educational reasons because you'll see like biographies and shit on there, right?
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I just-
different.
What was
It's
educational?
fucking weird.
Update on my third interview. Oh, the realist discovered me. Well, good speed. I'll get to that another time. I'm just trying to fucking get to
Realist?
Yeah, he's the one who covered the what one furries into in real life inflation.
Uh,
All right. Oh, nope, wrong thing. Let's see, where the fuck is that full video?
What exactly are you looking up now?
Oh, I've been handed a couple of different things, and I'm trying not to share the person who gave them to me because I thought they gave them to me in confidence.
Well, we can see who all you've been messaging with, so
Oh, is it screen sharing right now?
it is screen sharing. Dear
Oh.
fucking, it's like the time you almost looked up porn on screen share.
It says it's
can
off here.
confirm that does happen.
Let's see.
10 out of 10, Anthony.
The times.
Stop there. Did it stop?
It was on and stopped again.
I give it a moment because it still looks like it's screen sharing to me.
No, it's done. He hasn't been screen sharing for a little bit actually.
I can see Twitter though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lagging behind. Whatever.
Okay, fantastic.
Shit.
Here, I'll fucking switch over OBS. Yeah, I'm tired as hell. I just screwed up there. Let's set it to Skype. Skype work. Go to Skype OBS. There we no, not that one. There we go. And there's Twitter. No, I don't want to go through the full videos. Okay, Giazza, this one. Let's see, where's the next one? I hate when you can't tell how big the fucking things are.
So while he's doing that, what cons are you guys going to?
What?
Fuck you, Steph.
Lol.
Well, I was thinking about HarmonyCon, so.
Yeah, same.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It says creepy.
Good shit.
Where's the next one? Here we go. Giazza, this one. And let's get down to this last part here. I think that's last of them. Alright, I'll go through these each in turn. Here, I'll fucking open up screen share again. Bunk. Share screen. And I'll reset back the OBS to YouTube. Properties. Firefox. Okay. I believe this button's here. He took advantage of you in roleplay, the sex, etc., especially because of the age difference. I don't know how to feel right now. I feel scared. Heard, validated, happy, ready to cry and punch a wall, violated. I feel so many emotions. Yeah, it's traumatizing things. The really most people who are violated or abused only realize it after the fact. Most rapes or abuse happen with someone who know someone you trust. Most of them are not some random guy attacking you in dark alleys and raping you. Yeah, it happens, but most of the time it's someone close to you and trusted. Most of the time it's your partner. So they're saying that I raped them in roleplay.
I I will say one thing. Maybe this does not imply. I can hear myself. What the fuck?
Here, I'll pop.
Yeah, I hear it too.
I'll fucking end the call and re-come back in.
They do too.
Yes, they
Is
do.
that better?
Let me check. Yeah, we're good. Like I was saying before, I don't know if it's a direct accusation of rape. However, it is sexual in nature, some kind of sexual assault. That much is very clear. Violated means one thing.
Okay. No, there have been several times or any time where I've ever done anything with buttons. How you feeling? Not imposing. Not saying, hey, fuck your feelings. Let's see. Next one. Boop. I mean, he told me stuff about consent and I didn't think was right, but he gets pissed and said that I'd call him a rapist if I asked otherwise. No, there have been times where I basically said I didn't want to go out with you back again because if I wound up pissing you off, you'd call me a rapist. I mean, I'm not saying that he's a pedo or anything because there's a big accusation, but it's just creepy and fits predatorial behavior. Predators aren't pedos all the time, but pedos are predators, obviously. There is one girl who approached me, and I'd like to hear this, who said that they dated me when she was 17 and he masturbated on camera to her in Skype once, apparently. Okay. Who?
What?
Well, I'll
Whoa
say this,
there.
Anthony. I'm not going to say she's 17. You did that, but is there anyone you can think of who might have made that accusation?
I dated Koi when I was 21, and I believe that they were 18.
All right, well, that's not a bad place to start looking.
Okay.
Fucking A.
I'm looking forward to see where that goes.
Sure. Yeah, so the
Anthony,
doctors
part
asked
five?
me about my mental state, and I explained the stuff with Anthony. No, originally Buttons told me that when they talked to their therapist, and I find this funny that you said multiple doctors, that you said that I was good for you. I was skeptical of that, but I basically went along with this. So anyways, with Anthony, and they said that they had the police that should be involved, because they think what he's doing is causing stress and me to be more sick. They told me to apply for a restraining order against him tomorrow. Oh my god, oh no, he's gotten that bad. I feel like you wanted this to stop so bad that you didn't speak, to the fact that it was making you so sick. Now, here's what I said to Buttons, and I said, you're basically, once you're told that someone tells you it's not abuse, you'll keep going until you find someone who does. I have no doubt that you took it to Tinker. They probably told you to fuck off. I have no doubt that you took it to Cecil McFly. They no doubt told you to fuck off. I have no doubt that you probably took it to Ponder Sprocket, and they probably did the same. You probably went until you found somebody tumblery enough who's like, this is a hardened, encased fact of him being a predator. So there you go. Any thoughts?
Fucking called it.
Yeah,
Yeah, and their response is, I didn't exactly call him a rapist. You did that last time. You did this last time. You tweeted this at Medicare and said, well, I'm not really saying that he's a rapist per se or whatever the fuck.
No, but Anthony, you don't understand. She said she thought you did.
Okay.
I will say, though, whoever she's going to go with next, whoever she's dating next, the same shit's going to happen that always happens. One thing's going to happen. Probably Ichabod. One thing's going to happen. She's going to get pissed about it. She's going to ditch them. And suddenly it was abuse, manipulation. I was raped.
Well, no.
Every fucking time.
It won't necessarily happen because if the next boyfriend stops her from doing it, you can... Yeah, they wanted to go after their fucking trans boyfriend. And I said, no, you're not going to do that.
I don't see them doing that, though. The people she dates aren't exactly the brightest.
Yeah.
Did you just agree with me when you're included in that? What the fuck?
If I remember correctly, Vita, your one thing is that one of your accusations were like, oh, Anthony couldn't have possibly have done anything else on their behalf when this shit originally happened.
How so? What exactly are you talking about there?
Anthony wouldn't have done anything for anyone else. He's just selfish. I remember you were having this discussion with Sheldon. That's what I was told back from Top of the Barrel.
Maybe. I don't know. I think it's a lot of times that can't be your motivation at bare minimum.
Steph,
I mean, it's true for everyone, though.
With what?
Well, everybody's selfish at one point or another.
That is true.
I mean, I suppose you could sit there and say that I was selfish for not wanting to have the police come after me, so I just went with the path of least resistance.
Yeah, you're not entitled to not have the police come after you. What's wrong with you?
Jesus Christ. I'd like to call this now. They're probably going to try and come back after the next relationship goes bad.
If the pattern holds, yes, they will.
Yeah, that will
It's
not.
like every single time you guys get into a fight, eventually they come back. It's getting to a point where it's just ridiculous. And Anthony, I'm wondering whenever the hell you're finally gonna just tell Buttons to fuck off for good.
I mean, that's the current situation.
Are you sure about that?
The
I
last
have
time
my
where they
doubts.
kept trying to slip back into a relationship, I'm like, no, we're staying just friends. And is there any hope whatsoever? Because originally I kept saying, I was like, well, tell you what, if you can get your mental stuff right, and you know what, I'm probably not mentally sound right now, and I just eventually just said no because I had like Leo tapping me on the shoulder enough damn times, and yeah, it made sense, and I was like, no. That's when they they said it was a combination of that. I winded up making a remark because they're like, Ihigao's gross. And I said, you've got something in common with that. And it was about the same time demons started fucking with them. And they blamed me for the demon thing, which maybe not. Because demons, like, what's the key to their heart? I was like, send them lots and lots of cringy poetry.
By the way, I see Blake in chat. Blake, where's my $100? You promised me $100, man. Where the fuck it at?
Yeah, Blake.
Hey, the man, damn it.
What do you... Oh.
Where's my money, man? Where's my money?
What was the $100 for?
He fucking came to me one day. He's like, hey, I really care about Buttons. I'll pay you $100 to leave her alone.
But you know you won't.
Oh, and then
you know you won't, though.
I'll take the $100, though.
No.
No, Vita. He bumped it up. I remember he bumped it up to at most 1,000, even though he's
Yeah, he was like, dude, I'm in huge debt, but I really care about Buttons. I'll pay you up to $1,000. It might take me some time, but I'll pay you that if you leave her alone.
And then Jace was fucking tearing into him like, you don't deserve that money. Give it to me.
Everybody wanted that money.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so easy to leave somebody alone. If I get $1,000 for never talking about someone again, fuck it. I don't give a shit. Oh, they murdered somebody? Nah, I got $1,000 out of it. I don't care.
Well, give me $1,000. Never talk to somebody shit. I'll forget they ever existed.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck is Buttons?
Who?
Well, I got buttons on my shirt.
Oh, same.
What you talking about?
So I think we got everything, right, guys? Unless anyone else can think of anything else.
Not really for the moment. One last thought, though. If convention has a predator in their midst, or even if another convention has a predator in their midst, don't do this bullshit where you either say nothing or be vague about it. Come right out and say it and identify the issue.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And I'll kill it.
Dab.
Lol.
Dab on the haters.
That would be the absolute smartest option. If you got, it's just like if you're raising freaking cattle or something. You got a damn wolf